ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Dune, Part 1. I have covered this on my channel before, but that review was god-awful. I just recently watched it. So this was a IMAX re-release that me and AJ went to. So I'm going to do a new release. I deleted my old video because it was like a minute 30 long and it was just bad. It was just bad. Now, watching it again because part 2 is right around the corner and I'm going to be going to see the re-release of the original Dune movie. And man, let me tell you, for a sci-fi fan, dude, this movie is brilliant. It's so beautiful. We have Timothy Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, Zendaya, Oscar Isaac, Jason Momoa, Stellan Skarsgård, Stephen McKay, Henderson, Josh Brolin, Javier Bardem, Sharon Duncan Brewster, Chang Kwon, I think is his name, Dave Bautista, Davis Dosmolchian. It is just absolutely stacked with great actors. So it's basically the story of Paul Atreides and his family, his house, the House of Atreides, gets sent to Arrakis to harvest the spice mines by the Emperor. We never meet the Emperor in this particular movie, but he will be played by Christopher Walken in the next, in part 2. Basically, they're sent there to pretty much die. It's fucked from the beginning, and that's exactly what happened. The fix was in. Oscar Isaac, who plays Duke Leo Atreides, he's ended up murdered, but he ends up being able to take revenge on Baron Valdemar Harkonnen, who is played by Stellan Skarsgård, who I think is very, very much channeling Marlon Brando from Apocalypse Now. And it is a very interesting, he's very reserved but methodical. And then we have Dave Bautista's character who plays Gludus Robin Harkonnen, who is just a brutal monster of a character. If you have not watched part 1, you should definitely go watch part 1. It's on HBO Max. I think it's on Netflix. This movie is just beautiful. When we get introduced to the Fremen, who's their leader is played by Javier Bardem, it's just amazing. The sci-fi in it all, the suits they wear to live on this planet Arrakis, which is an all-sun, it's basically the desert. The suit, condenses your sweat and turns it and cools you off and turns into drinkable water and everything. It's cool, and I don't feel I'm really doing very much justice on the lore of this, but even I'm a little confused on the lore. All I know is Paul Atreides is supposed to be the Kresak Haderach, the savior of the galaxy, which I do believe he eventually becomes, but in this is him learning. He has abilities he has the power to speak, like the Dova King from Skyrim, that he can command you to do something and you'll do it. It's like the power of voice and everything, which is really awesome. Jason Momoa plays a character called Duncan Idaho, who is basically this just badass fucking soldier dude and everything, and he's sent to go, he's sent ahead of the family coming to go make contact with the Fremen, bring them in line with House Atreides, for when it's time, they can go up against the Harkonnens and the Emperor and all that stuff. And he does do it. He's like, I was looking for them 4 weeks. They had already found me, and when they sent somebody to kill me, I proved myself to them, and they accepted me as one. And like, it goes into all this, and Momoa looks great in this. Josh Brolin plays Gurney Hellick, who is basically the right-hand man to Duke Atreides, is Oscar Isaacs. And he's just a badass. He's like the first one into battle, and he's the first one to just kick fucking ass. This movie is so damn good. And I gave it 4 stars prior to this review. So now here's the new star rating. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4. The cinematography is a 4. The characters are a 4.5. You love the characters in this movie. The design is a 5. The design of this movie is just absolutely stunning and amazing, which brings our total to 4.375 stars, baby. This is such a damn fine, fun movie. Can't wait for part 2. And I can't wait for part 2 to make a ton of money, for we can finally get the next book, which will be even doper. We've never seen the next book on film, so I'm super excited to get that. So champion this movie. Go see part 2. Thank you guys so very much for watching this review. Have you seen Dune Part 1? Did you go see it in the re-release IMAX? Let me know down below in the comments. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. Woo! And I will see you in my next review. Bye.